When using self-care and coping skills, it's really important to set our intention to what the purpose is. Our intention when we do these things is very, very important, because I'll give you an example of maybe a coping, which can be a coping skill and a self-care activity, is, let's say, taking, a hot shower and just kind of, stretching and really enjoying the shower and, breathing through it, maybe putting some, turning off the lights in there in the bathroom, lighting a candle, putting on some music, like really making it more of a special time for ourselves to really breathe and release whatever we're feeling. But that we're purposely, consciously setting the intention to release, as opposed to, right, we say, oh, well, I shower every day. Well, but that's not necessarily a coping skill, because a lot of times it just ends up being a chore. And in the shower, we're just thinking about, everything that we still need to do. We're trying to hurry up. We could be replaying things throughout our day, ruminating about something, things like that. And of course, that's not a coping skill. Another example, a common coping skill and self-care activity is walking the dog, right? You're going for a walk and you're with your best friend. But if you're not consciously using it to let go and release, then you're walking along, you're thinking of the to-do list, everything you have to do, and this is just kind of a waste of time. You might be tugging on the the leash of your dog, going, hurry up and pee already, and just kind of getting even more agitated. Instead, using the opposite of that would be, when you're about to take your dog for a walk, to just say to yourself, take a deep breath and just kind of pet your dog, give them a little kiss and say, okay, we're gonna release and relax, and we're gonna enjoy this walk, and give yourself that time. And look around, be mindful, look up at the sky, listen to the birds chirping or the dogs barking, or even the traffic, right? That's still mindfulness. And maybe bring some music with you, or motivating a audio book, or some anything that's maybe a motivating podcast that you're listening to, or again, just kind of walk in silence. And these things, that way you are putting that intention out there to process, relax, and release that emotional intensity that you're feeling, or even if it's just letting go of the day, or even putting a good start to the day. Okay, so it's great if you are already engaged in these activities that would be for self-care or coping skills, but just remember, make it a conscious intention to relax and release.